Welcome to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube history. This is Sean's View Entertainment on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe with your WWE main event review, which was exclusively on the WWE Network. It was an implosion. It was a clash between the Wyatt family and the Shield. Part 3. Now, we know going in that these two teams have fought courageously. They have fought hard. They have such great, like I said, chemistry between these two. But in this match, I think this might have been one of the best matches of the three. You want to talk about a match that was physical, that was intense, that was damn near compelling. Now, the Shield would start off strong in this match, but then the Wyatt family would slowly and systematically take apart the Shield, and they would keep it to their pace. They would keep it to what they wanted to do. But in the end, these two teams, it would break down. It would be a showdown in Chinatown, although it was in the Cajun Dome tonight. I find myself definitely getting lost in this match. Every superstar from Roman Reigns to Bray Wyatt had a standout moment in this match, and Seth Rollins once again stole the show like we have never seen him steal the show before. I'll tell you what, these two teams really tune each other up. These two teams know when to hit that switch, and they did that in this match. Very competitive. A match that, you know, you would just never get sick of, okay? You can see replay after replay, and you're just in complete awe when these two go at it. And the match that we saw in main event was a 4 out of 5 stars, maybe even 4.5 out of 5 stars. So that may be even underrating it. But this was a great match to get main event going. The Shield finally gets the victory. The Shield getting the W column, the win in the W column, so to speak, over the Wyatt family. Well deserved as they pick up momentum as they now shift their direction towards the Wyatt family. But yes, this was a very great match. Up next, we see Dolph Ziggler versus Jack Swagger, two former world champions clashing on main event, which will be one of the main attractions. And up next on WWE main event, it was a battle of two world champions, as I said, former world champion Dolph Ziggler versus former world champion Jack Swagger. Now, this was a decent back and forth match. I mean, we've seen better from these two, but with the time given, it was a decent match. I'd give it 3.5 out of 5 stars. Yes, the famous 3.5 out of 5 stars. And it would see Dolph Ziggler in a losing effort, losing by tap out to Jack Swagger and the ankle lock. And we all know Jack Swagger refers to that under his finishing maneuver. He calls it something different. Can't think of it right off the top of my head right now. But, that's a botch. But that's okay, because here on Sean's Entertainment, we roll with the times. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was WWE main event on the WWE Network. I'd give main event a solid out of 5 stars because it's only an hour show. I can't rate it out of 10 stars. I'd give it a solid... I'd give it 4 out of 5 stars because the Wyatt family versus the Shield was acceptable. It was off the charts. It was more than acceptable. It's more acceptable than the second half of this review because my mind is elsewhere right now. But that's okay. I'm here to be consistent, prolific, and dedicated. Whether I screw up or mess up, I will always come walking the line, and that's the bottom line. The Patriot Lock. There it is. I think that's right? The Patriot Lock. That's right. I just rather refer to it as the ankle lock because it just sounds more punishing and more grueling, if you know what I mean. See, I always correct myself. I always come back. I'm the comeback kid. So this has been your main event review. If you want more main event reviews, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and pass this word and video all over the entire YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, whatever it is. Subscribe.